Hello, and congratulations on getting your pro account here at Photoshop Universe. There's quite a lot of new interesting features that you're going to get with your pro account. It's very exciting, so we're just going to take a few minutes just to cover over those points. So the most important thing, of course, is when you go to your tutorials page here, is when you click on the titles to view the videos. First of all, you click on it, you get the videos, and you get them immediately in the full, high, pro resolution, maximum size tutorials. It's great to follow. It's the exact size that it was recorded on. There's no reducing of the size of the quality of the video. It's quite good. So as you can see here, you get the full size thing without any editing whatsoever. So you get to see here that you're in month 1, you're in category of photo manipulation. You can download right off the bat. As you're watching the video, you can download the images and the video itself. And you can also rate the tutorial, just letting us know how you felt about the tutorial, if you liked it. This will let us make better tutorials for you in the future. So we're going to click here on the X to close this video here. And as you can see here, you got quite a lot of the features now that you get access to here. You can discuss this video by clicking on it. You can go ahead and go to the discussion page of this video where you can post your comment or your questions here, or we'll get to answer you as soon as possible. Slide to confirm, it'll be posted. And you also have the option of subscribing to any replies that are to do with this topic right here. So in this video, add motion to photos. If you want to, you can subscribe, get an instant email whenever a reply has been made to the question that you've made or other questions have been posted to this video here. The other interesting thing, of course, is the favorite. Let me just go back here to our tutorials page and show you that we have here the option to add to favorites videos. So when we click on add to favorites, what happens is, first of all, that link changes now to unfavorite, so you can always remove that from your list. And more importantly, of course, is when you go scrolling down here to the bottom on categories, you see your favorites right there. We have 3 videos so far. And you see the list of your favorite videos, which you can go back and reference at any time. And like I said, if you want to remove it from the list, just click on favorite, and now you only have 2 from 3. So it's a very easy way to navigate between that. And of course, between the months here, navigating between the months 1 through 12, you can also just see the categories of the tutorial. So for example, there are 13 in photo enhancement. We click on that and we see all the photo enhancement related videos. And of course, just going back here to, let's say, month 1, you can navigate between the months by clicking on the previous and the next month buttons, just like so. The other interesting thing here that you get with the Pro account is, of course, your Pro Toolbox, which is a series of Pro features that you get. First one here we're going to cover is suggesting a tutorial. You can go ahead and click on that. And in here you can put in a title, a subject of what it is, this idea that you have that you'd like to have, you'd like to see turn into a tutorial. And then just describe briefly what your idea is, slide to confirm, and it'll be posted here on the tutorial ideas. So there'll be a series lists of different ideas that people have submitted. If you want to see the full text of the suggestion, just go ahead and mouse over it to see that you have the title, how to add trees, and someone wants to know how to add trees on an urban background, for example. So with here you can vote up or down if you think that would be a good tutorial to cover, and you can of course click on more suggestions to show more of the different suggestions that have been posted, probably including your own would probably show up there, depending how many times you click on it. And, you can vote those suggestions up and down, and we will, the more popular suggestions will get turned into tutorials. The other killer tool that you have here from your Pro settings here is, of course, the Ask an Expert. Now in here you can actually ask any one of us a question about anything that you wanted to know about Photoshop, and we will reply to you with exactly what it is that you needed to know about that topic. So every month here, because I'm signed up here on the Pro account on a monthly, you get 2 questions. So you get to ask an expert. You get to ask 2 questions. So you type in here the subject and the question that you have. If you have any pictures that you'd like to upload with this, maybe you're trying to do something with a particular file, you want to let us know exactly what it is that that's providing that problem for you, we can go ahead and edit that file and post it back to you and so forth. So if that's the case for you, the question that you have, you just go ahead and click on the link here to upload the video that upload the image pertaining to the question that you have. Slide to confirm. We will post that, and if we go here to your profile, here's what you get to see. Down here at the bottom, you get to see your unsolved questions. So these are the questions that are still ongoing. You have a chance to go back and forth with us on this question. You post a question, we'll reply to you, and you can ask, more details on that if it needs to, have a little bit more clarification. And then you have the option of actually closing that topic right there once you're done with that question. It's been solved. So once it's been solved, you'll see it listed over here, all the questions that have been solved, and all the questions that you've asked that haven't been solved yet, and we're still working on those, would be listed right here. So it's very easy to reference it. As well, here on your profile, of course, starting here just at the top while we're at it, you can edit your profile settings by just clicking here. And what that means is that you can change your password, you can change your email, and also you can change the little avatar image that will be associated with your posts on the forum. So you can have a little image of yourself or something else. You're just clicking and uploading that image. We'll do all the resizing that needs to be done for it to fit into the forum. So those are the options that you have over there. And of course, if you click here on Pro Resources, or just click here on your profile, what you get is, looking down here, is with every Pro account, you get exclusive access to a series of Photoshop actions, brushes, shapes, and textures that you get with your Pro account. So you can download a whole bunch of actions and brushes, shapes, and textures by just clicking on the appropriate download links here. Some of them are quite small, 72 kilobytes for some actions, of course, because it's just some, little commands in Photoshop, and ranging all the way up to 207 megs for, full resolution Photoshop textures that you can use in creating more interesting work. So these are some of the resources that you get complimentary on your Pro account. And finally here, we'll go to our forums, where you have complete access to all the forums. You'll have access to Ask an Expert. All the database that we will be building with Ask an Expert will be there. So all the questions that anyone else has been asking Ask an Expert, you can view them, see the solution, see the images used, the whole lot. You can learn. This will be an ongoing learning guide for everyone that will be listed here as an Ask an Expert. And you guys are the only ones here in the Pro account that have exclusive access to that feature here. As well as, of course, you have access to all of the forums, so you can see, post new topics, you can see the latest things that are going on, for example, in the tutorials. You can go access the posts that have been going on through here, or of course you can go in as you're watching the video, click on that discuss link, and we're showing you the same thing here. So you can have full participation into the Photoshop community here that we're building throughout the forums and in the tutorials, for you to build up the most amount of knowledge that you can, and everyone else as well. So everyone's learning as they go along. I hope you do enjoy learning the site, and learning Photoshop and using the site. I hope you've learned to use the site right now with us right now, but please do enjoy seeing the rest of the videos.